Another one of videos I played back with another deck here. Today we have the Rome decks from Midnight Playing Cards, designed by Randy Butterfield. You get the Roman Caesar and the Roman Antony, two big Roman figures. And this one features a eagle on it, the Imperial Eagle, and this one the lion, the majestic lion. Nice gold foil. Nice text with coloring on the tuck cases. The patterns you see on here are like, these are Caesar inspired and these are Antony inspired patterns with borders. It says printed by Legends Point Card Company on one side, designed by Randy Butterfield on the other side. The tops, it's got some Latin. Tarum et clama demit cannabis quatit on the Antony deck, which translates into cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. The other one says alia iacta est, which means the die is cast. And the other one is veni, vidi, vici, which of course means I came, I saw, I conquered. That's probably Daniel Madison's quote. The bottom we get the Midnight Cards logos, and it says midnightcards.com, made by Legends in Taiwan, and a classic finish. And the backs, it says SPQR, gold foil, with those wreaths. Those are gold laurel leaves. And you're seen elsewhere as well. SPQR stands for Senatus Populesque Romanus, basically Roman Senate and people, or the people and Senate of Rome, I guess. No seals, which is fine. On the flaps, you get the Legends logo. I'll get to the inside of the tuck case in a minute. The inside of the tuck case actually features a map of old school Europe, of Gaul and Germania and Mauritania and etc. etc. And there's Britain. Very cool. Also, I told you who each court card is in there, but it's really hard to read, especially if there's one like underneath the flap in there, and I'm not a big fan of that, but it's a minor thing. We get to the cards, and they are very nice. There's all sorts of details. So here, we get the Jokers. This one is Caesar, and they're based on their statues and whatnot. And it says Joker on there, and you see that, I guess it's the eagle. It also says Joker right there, where my thumb is. And you see the map in the background as well. And there's this nice red thing going through there. The other one is Augustus. And a couple of things I want to point out here. The center design in here, where I got that, I apologize. I haven't looked at, I got a whole bunch of notes in here, I haven't looked at them in a while. These designs you see in the center here, they're basically Roman designs, Roman border designs. And get to the aces. This one says Rome. The pips actually have like a mirror image on them, a reflection on them, I should say. Pretty interesting. And at the bottom it says, designed by Midnight Cards, printed by Legends Point Card Company. This one says leg free. You'll notice spades and clubs have blue, representing Antony, and the hearts and diamonds have red, representing Caesar. Leg 13 is the Caesar's 13th Twin Legion. And this one has leg 3, which is Antony's Cyrenian 3rd Legion. And this one has the SPQR, which we talked about already. The court cards I'm going to right now, they're very nicely done. They feature ancient Rome colors. Excuse me, I gotta have something to drink. They also, if you look closely, they tell you who they are right here in the corner. And it also tells you Well, I know the number cards do anyways. I told you who they are. And this one, I can't even read the names. Wait, I wrote them down somewhere. Whatever. This is Marcus Agrippa. I apologize, this video is going to be... Yeah. This one is Pompey the Great, of course. This one is Servilia Capionis. This one is Mark Antony himself, of course. He's one of the kings. And Antony and Caesar, they're like old, Roman political figures, politicians. This is Marcus Brutus. This one is Octavia Minor, not major, but minor. And this one is Augustus, of course. He's also on the Joker. This one is Cleopatra, obviously. This one is Julius Caesar. This one is Cicero. This one is Livia Drusilla, I believe it is. Drusilla, sorry. It's hard to read some of the lettering. And this one is Cassius. So, very nice. I like it. The number cards, they feature the center diagonal strip again. This here is a Roman, what is it? It's something where, I got that here. I apologize. Okay, that's what it is. It's a design similar to the Roman seals is what it is. In there. Also, the pips on each side represent opposing sides. It's a pretty cool thing. Very straightforward pips. As you can see, they do have a reflection. Also, there's a few hidden things in there in the map. First of all, it tells you right here, if you look closely, the value and suit, 8 of diamonds. Why not? Just a little added feature. And also, there's a Roman numeral for the value. So some nice little hidden features in there. Very nice artwork. Talked about that. I'll just go on with my notes very quickly. I apologize. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. Of course, there's the map on the face of every card. One thing I didn't point out is the nice gold laurel leaves dividing the court cards. There is, I forgot another thing important, the back design. I didn't show you that. Here's the back design, the red one. This one actually depicts Caesar's death. And if you look at the blue one, the faces are the same. Everything is 100% the same. This one depicts the death of Antony. So it's very interesting that they did that. Very nice backs. I like it. Not your stereotypical back design, but it fits. It works. That is that. I like it. Also, there was a alternate version you can get. Slightly alternate. It just... anyway. Very interesting. Like I said, classic fitteds by Legends. They handle pretty good. Although some people might like them. Some people might love them. Some might not. Some prefer USB-C. Some prefer Legends or Expert. I think they're pretty good. Overall, pretty nice decks. Lots of detail, a lot of thought went into it. This is the original type of deck that he wanted to do. It's a Roman-inspired one. It's been a few years, but he finally did it. I like it. It's pretty good. I think I would say for these ones, 10. 10. 10. I like it. I recommend checking them out. You can get them at collectiblepointcards.com. There's also another version I was going to mention. It's the same thing. except the top cases feature togas. Why not? That's pretty cool. They're a little bit more expensive, but you get these little toga sleeves that they fit in. So it's a pretty cool idea. I like it. Don't forget to check out collectiblepointcards.com. Use the code VISASAVE32. Save 10%. You can get these right there right now. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Awesome. See you next time.